What's going on, guys? It is Infection, and today we're going to be talking about the Ghost Primus. This is the Raid Auto Rifle, and it, first of all, looks disgusting. I mean, I want to puke when I look at this thing. It's so great looking. Let's be honest, it's nasty. But other than just being sexy, let's look at the options of this thing. So it is a 600 round per minute auto rifle like the Scathe Lock. As you can see here, I'll compare it actually real quick. So Scathe Lock has a little bit more range, and you kind of feel it. You really do. But we will keep talking about the Ghost Primus here. This is what it starts off on, and you can change it to the second or third option. I kind of opted for the second option just because I got a little bit more range out of it, plus a little bit more stability. And the second tree is high impact reserves, which rounds at the end of the magazine, deal more damage. This is really good in PvE, and when you think about it, decent for PvP, but you don't want to run around with half your mag just because who knows, you might miss 5 bullets and then you're screwed and you can't kill someone. So it's not really a good thing to be doing, a good practice anyways. And the next one is Ambitious Assassin. It overflows the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. So this is also a good one for PvE. Next, Under Pressure. Improves stability and accuracy as the magazine gets lower. Again, you don't want to be running around it with half of a clip. It's just not a good practice for the Crucible. So, we will get into some gameplay. Let's do it. So after going through 2 or 3 games with this, I really found myself always being successful in this very tight set of parameters, and that is being, for one, the medium range distance, and I mean strict medium range. This is about as far as you want to shoot that thing, is that gunfight that I just engaged in, and I think I only won just because I started shooting faster. This gun is like a mix between an SMG and a Scathe Lock, to be honest, and that's about the range that you want to use this in. I've constantly found myself getting outgunned just outside of that distance with quick-firing pulse rifles, Uriel's Gifts, origin stories, guns of that nature, and always being successful in this shorter range of a quick-fire gunfight. That's just where this gun fits, and that's where the balance it is, or where it is balanced in Destiny, I feel like. And that's okay, because we have 2 power slots with lots of weapons, and if you want to keep this long range, you can have a pulse rifle equipped as your energy weapon, and this as your shorter to medium range weapon, and that's perfectly fine. But if you want this to be your medium to long range weapon, like an origin story, and have maybe a sidearm equipped, besides that, paired with that, you can forget about this being your auto rifle of choice, guys. Because this is a prime example right there of why it cannot be. So in conclusion, the Ghost Primus is a very fun auto rifle to use. I feel like it's better suited for PvE though. I just found myself using this too much in a very medium range that I could be using another weapon at just as efficiently in, and getting outgunned with a little bit slower rate auto rifles like the Uriel's Gift and the Origin Story just too often, especially, and pulse rifles as well. It's just kind of in a weird distance where it's just not efficient except for this very specific set of parameters, in my opinion. But guys, that is the review for Ghost Primus. Don't forget to keep it classy.
Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping.